Welcome back to Total Sports, everyone. We have a very special Halloween treat here for you on this week's show. Once again, my guest for this week's show is Special K Keith Shearer, a local professional wrestler. And today he's got this jack-o'-lantern here, and he's going to turn it into a award-winning pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Or it's actually a pumpkin and award-winning jack-o'-lantern.
Like the knife there, Smith? I found it on the street outside.
Oh, did you? All right,
can we do something about this cord here? This is terrible.
We don't have too much room here, Kay.
How am I supposed to work with this cord and these people back here watching me?
Well, you just got to do the best you can.
Now listen, first thing let me take it here.
All right, go.
What we're going to do here, we're doing jack-o'-lantern carving, all right? Way back where in Ireland, my old ancestors, they were the first pumpkin carvers, all right? So here, what we're going to do the facial thing for the Halloween for the kids. You know, you got your witches and goblins, and we're all getting out. Come on in here, Smith. What are you doing? Now, the first thing we do here to the jack-o'-lantern, we cut out the top, all right? We got to cut the top out. It's already pre-cut, all right? I had to cut it.
Nice job, Dad.
Did a nice. Look at that, Smith.
Amazing.
Let's cut some of this off. You want to get this place a mess. You get your bugs and your germs over.
Right. Just watch your fingers.
Cut this off. Yeah, this knife is sharp, isn't it?
We're far from insured here at 35, so watch that fingers.
All right.
Good.
Give me the pail, Smith.
The pail.
All right. Throw that in. Now we got the top and we got the insides here. Zoom. The cameraman. Yeah, hold it for a second here, Smith, will you? Zoom with that. You see inside you got the seeds. Now the seeds. Sometimes you want to fry the seeds.
Right.
You let them dry for 30 days. All right. Sometimes you want to try the seeds, Smith.
Right now?
Yeah. You want a couple of pumpkin seed?
Give me a seed.
All right. You want a seed?
Let me try it.
These pumpkin seeds are good. You grow your pumpkins and your squash. How's that? Yeah, there's one for you. How's that taste? Good for your bones. You need to put some weight on you. Look at this. You get some seed. You want to keep your work area clean at all times. You get bugs and germs. All right.
Give me the pails here.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. All right. You get that. We got plenty of napkins here. You need a napkin there, Smith?
Yeah, I need a napkin.
Right here. Here's
I got to rid of this.
Here's a napkin for you.
This is terrible.
What happened to this? You don't like it? Maybe Betsy Davidson's back. Hey, Betsy, you want a seed too? Come on up here. Kabliska, come on up. All right, now we're cleaning out what we're doing here. We're cleaning the pumpkin.
Now, what is the process called, though? What do you call cleaning the pumpkin?
This is excavating.
We're excavating.
We're excavating the seeds from the innards of the pumpkin.
All right,
now as you see, we got
Yeah,
my father.
That's right.
Driving the backhoe. He's outside waiting for me.
I know.
And now listen, we got inside. We got the seeds are all gone basically. All right, you don't have to be perfect, but we always try to be perfect here. Now I got my spoon. You need another napkin here, Smith.
Got to keep clean during this process.
Got to keep clean. You want to keep your work area clean. I'm sorry. Now listen, I'm sorry for Jack Duffy get some seeds on your floor. I'm very, very sorry. All right, now we got the big spoon here, right?
Now, what is this process called? This
is the scooping out process. We got the excavating process. Okay, first step we did, we cut the top off here.
Right.
Then we scooped out with you can use the hands or both hands, whatever you want to do. Now we use the utensil. Now we got to scoop.
So we've got cutting the top, excavating, and scooping. We're at the scooping process.
Scooping the innards from the pumpkin. The innards. Okay. You want to go around the sides. You want to get the excess seeds out. All right. You want to scoop like this, and then when you get them all loose, you want to use the hands again. Boy, this pumpkin is a tough pumpkin. I like this thing. Get that up. You get the garbage all over your hair. The insides of the pumpkin is not pleasing to look at, as those who have cut jack-o'-lanterns before already know. We're still scooping. We've still got to get the seeds. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Looks like a horror movie. All right, we're still scooping. We're still in the excavating process and the scooping process. All right, it's basically one and the same. We scoop and then we excavate. Excavate, then we scoop. All right, we're still getting the seeds out. Well, this is a messy pumpkin.
Now, you said you learned this from your great-grandfather?
The great-ancestors over in Ireland.
Ancestors.
That's right. The Donovan's clan over in Cork County, Ireland, they were actually the first pumpkin carvers. Okay?
First pumpkin carvers in the entire world.
My great-grandfather taught me this when I was just a little caveman, about this tall. Now I grew up to be a big caveman. All right, we're still, you hear that scooping sound? We're ripping apart the innards. Okay. That's basically done. Now, I gotta give you that. Throw these napkins away there, Smith.
I'm glad I brought the basket.
I'm glad we brought the napkins.
That's right.
Who knows what would happen? My hands start to turn orange. I feel like a baboon. Now listen, we got the innards scraped out. We're gonna do oh my God, a knife. We're gonna do a facial thing for the Halloween for the kids, okay? First thing we're gonna do the eyes, okay? Make sure you pay attention to this. Cameraman, zoom at this. All right, we're gonna do a facial thing. All right, we got to cut the eye. We want to cut at an obtuse angle.
Right, watch your fingers now.
Obtuse angles. Got to be obtuse.
Got to be obtuse.
Mm-hmm.
None of the angles will do.
Only an obtuse angle.
Only obtuse.
You want to do this facial thing because, you know, we got the witches and the goblins and we're all getting out. You got to scare somebody off your porch. You get a nice jack-o'-lantern, you don't have to go out and pay for a black cat to scare people off your porch. Okay. Up. Look at that. We got one eye. Hit. Zoom with the eye. See that, Smith? We got one eye.
That's the obtuse angles working for you.
One obtuse angle, one right angle. You got a nice eye. Okay, here we go. We're going for the other eye, okay?
Going for the second eye.
Second eye. My hand is all greasy here, Smith. All right, one more time. All right. See, we're cutting at an obtuse angle. Okay, up. We got the second eye here. How's that look? We got to pop this thing out.
That looks great.
All right, we're going to show the eyes.
I must commend you. A lot of people mark their pumpkins up first with magic markers.
No,
you did that
hey, listen.
You did that.
That's part of the creativity of this. You kind of rough it here. You know, we're going. It's kind of like you got to work at both ends. Kind of like a gynecologist and psychologist that works at both ends. Here we go. Now we're going for the nose, the proboscis. Where I'm from, and we call this a proboscis.
And you Donovans there from Ireland, they're famous for proboscis.
This is called a proboscis, yeah.
Right.
Here we go. Here's the nose. Let's show the nose.
Especially Mother Donovan, right?
You see that? Yeah, especially Mama Donovan. Yeah,
that's right.
She makes good pumpkin pie. Not too much else good, but she makes good pumpkin pie. Here we go. Now we're going to go for the mouth.
Now, what's the secret about the mouth? You see a lot of jack-o'-lanterns out there. They got all different types of mouths. Is it just the you know, the mood you're in when you're carving it?
That's basically it, Smith. It really depends upon the mood you're in. You know, if your creativity is at a loss, you got a couple rotten. What is he? Who is that back there?
She's giving the time cues.
I don't care what he's doing. Tell him to sit down. All right, see, we're gonna get a couple rotten fangs in here, Smith. Ooh, boy, this knife is rough. I hope I don't cut my fingers off, so I'm suing the station.
Don't do that. We certainly don't have too much to give you.
Maybe they'll yell. Maybe they'll argue about me in the township committee. Here we go. All right, we're gonna get the mouth.
Probably after this display, maybe they just might.
Yeah, they maybe do that. All right, we're almost done here with the mouth. We're gonna try to get a nice mouth with one tooth missing.
Now, I'm sure I probably should have asked you this before you started, but is there something that you should look for when you're picking out a pumpkin?
Well, picking out a good pumpkin, you want size and depth. You know, you see this texture of the pumpkin. This pumpkin, of course, I get my pumpkins at Cypresteins, and all my pumpkins are top quality. All right, we got a mouth here. We got one tooth. We got one rotten fang here. We got to punch it out. Here we go. We got the mouth. Look at that.
Hey, look at that. Not too bad.
Not too bad. Now listen. Most of the time when you're Halloween and your kids are coming trick-or-treat to your door, where are my candles, Smith? What happened to the candles here?
I don't know. What happened to his candles? Oh. Anybody seen his candles?
Where are the candles at? Anyway, you want to put your candles on here. Zoom with the jack-o'-lantern. It kind of looks like you with them teeth. Now look.
Hey.
Here we go. We got the jack-o'-lantern, and there you go. What?
Do we have any candles? Betsy's asking us, do we have any candles? You want candles?
I brought a candle.
Oh, there they are.
Right there. Come on, Betsy. This is Betsy Davidson. Here we go.
Hi.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I suppose we need a match.
Yeah, we need a match. Well, can we smoke in here? Is that all right?
Oh, I don't think there's any smoking left in the building, but...
Anybody have a match here?
Anybody get a match? Anybody get a match? In the house, in the house.
Nobody smokes.
We've only got like 3 more minutes in this segment. What are we going to do? Go down to the Krausers for matches?
Maybe we're going to have to the Krausers for matches.
Well, I don't think we need to get matches. We think we need them?
No, I need to dab my brow because I'm getting sweaty here doing this. Hey, listen, pumpkin carving is a rough business. I've been doing this for years. I mean, it takes a lot of practice. You just can't. What, we got a match here?
We've got matches. Here we go. All right.
I'm a Girl Scout.
All right, great.
Be prepared. She always is.
Okay, you want to light? We're going to put that in there. Now, Betsy, what you going to do now? You got to be careful now.
I'm going to light it?
You're going to light it because I'm not going to light it because I'll burn myself. I've burnt myself several times, you can see by my appendages here. Now, let's go. You got to put that on. Real easy now. Real easy.
Oh, you know what would be a great shot?
Now look, you dropped the match in there.
Well, we should light the candles on.
It's so hard to find good help these days.
We should light the candle and then close the show as you dim the lights and leave it with the...
Now you see, look, now look, see how we, now let's go back to the first step. Oh, look at that, huh? The first step we're going to do, we cut out the top, okay? Now the candles will be lit there. Cut out the top.
This is the recap.
This is the recap.
Okay.
Right. We cut the top out. You got to use a 12-inch knife like this. Cut around the top.
12-inch knife, not
12-inch knives. Yeah, these are very sharp here. You got to be careful. Kids at home, be careful. Have your parents watch you when you do this. right? You don't want to.
Seriously.
Not in this situation. You always want to be careful. Parents, you always want to keep your kids under control while doing this. You know, try to carve each other up. Now look, you cut the top off and then you scoop with the hands. You put it in the pail like Smith. See the seeds and stuff in there.
I'll get my rubber gloves to do that.
Then you get the old spoon, okay?
Okay.
The spoon.
Did you bring that from home?
No, I didn't bring it at home. I found it on the street. All my utensils I find out on the street. Okay, then you cut the eyes, the nose, and the mouth.
You did a great job. You really did.
I really have to.
Then you come up with a finished product here, huh?
I hate to pat myself on the back, but
I'll do it for you.
Yes, I will.
All right.
Great job.
No stranger to patting his own back. But still.
I wish we'd do something about this microphone.
No.
Well,
you want to dim the lights here? You want to show that?
I think that'd be a great effect to dim the lights here. We're just about out of time here for this week's show. So I'd like to say Happy Halloween to everybody, and I'd like to say goodbye for Betsy Davison and my guest here, Special K, Keith Shearer. My name is Don Smith, and we'll see you next time. So long, everyone.
Have a great one.
He's gone. He's gone from here. The evil is gone.